Good morning. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I am so glad you're here. I'm Kay and welcome to Bead Sisters. It's another warm day here in South Carolina. I think it's going to gradually cool off between now and next week. We've been seeing highs in the 70s the last couple of days. I actually opened the sunroof on my car yesterday. But I think it's going to be probably by the middle of next week about 20 degrees cooler in the afternoon. So feeling a little bit more like December around here. How are things where you are? Is it typical? Is it different? All right, let's start with our joke of the day. What's the difference between Santa Claus and a knight? One slays a dragon, the other drags a sleigh. I think that one's pretty clever, actually. The book, again, I'll show you. I looked for a link. You can get the ebook. I'm not sure if the physical book is readily available. I bought mine back in September, I think. Anyway, the Advent joke calendar, it says from Ms. Darling, and there's not really a description. So I don't know anything about the author or publishing, how it was published or anything. But anyway, you can get the ebook on Amazon right now. I had ordered mine from Amazon, so. All right, let's open some stuff. This looks intriguing. It's fairly heavy. So this is our Missouri Star Quilt Company, day 8. This is another one that requires packaging. Let's see what's in here. There's a jar. Let's see what's in it. It's a button jar. Trying to get this stuff on the outside, but yeah, it's a jar of buttons. That's pretty cute. Look at that. I actually have some buttons from my mother's and grandmother's stash of buttons. It says Jenny's button jar pin cushion, so you can make a pin cushion. Oh, it's got instructions for how to make that. That's pretty clever. Let's see what it says I need. A 5-inch fabric square, felt square for lid lining, 24 inches of ribbon, polyfill to stuff it, needle and embroidery thread, hot glue gun, and glue sticks, scissors. So yeah, instructions for making that. How sweet. I can't believe it's just filled with all kinds of buttons. That's pretty cool. All right, on to the yarn. Oh, I think there's an extra something in there. What is it? Is that candy? It's like a Kennedy $50. I'm guessing that's chocolate. Let me pull that out. You can see better. Whoops. It's upside down now, isn't it? There we go. Pretty neat. All right, now the best part. Let's see who this is. Remain anonymous. That, if you have not read lately or watched it lately, when the men come into Scrooge's counting house to ask for a donation, they say something like, "What can we put you down for?" And he says nothing. They said, "Oh, you wish to remain anonymous?" That's not what Scrooge meant. So this is pretty. It's kind of a peach color with some grays in there and cream. That'll be a really nice addition. I didn't quite get through yesterday's. I got about halfway or a little more. Oh, My hair is sticking to the tape. But I excuse me, should be able to get caught up today, I hope. Okay, so that was, I think that was the Bob Cratchit color right here. And this is Nephew Fred from yesterday. So you can see right now I'm knitting even, so they're taking pretty much the same number of rounds to do. So you can see I'm about halfway or a little more. And then this will be the next one. I actually think when I finish the Nephew Fred colorway, I think I will be splitting for sleeves. I actually put waste yarn and a tapestry needle into my bag. This bag came with the set. I put a tapestry needle and waste yarn in my bag, so I'm ready to do the sleeves whenever I get to that. I think I have to knit to, I think it's 8 inches, which is my hand span, before I put in the waste yarn and split for sleeves. And I'm almost there. I can't remember if it's 8 or 8.5. I need to check one more time. Okay, so these are my 24 stripe socks. I actually have today's stripe already done on one of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's another red. It's a little deeper than the previous one. There we go. So I should be able to get that done. What I've been trying to do is obviously finish the stripe for the current day, and then the night before I've been doing one extra just so I'll have it to show you in the morning. Well, today, I think I mentioned it yesterday. By the way, yesterday's video has not yet uploaded. Hopefully that will happen today. I may stop by a library or someplace with better Wi-Fi and try it again. But if you've had a chance to see that one, you'll know that we are planning to go to a math tutor for Janie today. This is a lady that we've known for a long time. She actually tutored my older daughter more than 10 years ago. So anyway, I'm real thankful for her, but it's going to depend on how Janie's feeling today. She was, all of us were sick about a month ago. She was doing better, and then it seems like she's kind of not great right now. She's got a lot of sinus congestion. So we'll just see how she feels. I'm kind of letting her sleep a little bit. It's a little after 8, but I'll check on her in a bit. Well, other than that, oh, I keep forgetting to tell you what I'm wearing. This is the Ambrosia cardigan. I made it, I don't even know, some years back. And it's with, I think it was a Cascade something that was probably a door prize. So it's a fairly bulky yarn, and it went really fast. But I really like it. It was a challenge, but it wasn't terribly difficult because at the time I had maybe been knitting 4 or 5 years. So yeah, it was not as difficult as it looks. I'll stand up so maybe you can see it a little better. So anyway, and it has a hood. All right, I am going to go clean up the mess that I just made. I am going to check on Janie and Andrew and make sure they're getting up and moving. And then I'm hoping to get in a little bit of knitting before I do other things. my car. I'm getting ready to drive to the library so that I can attempt to upload the day 7 Vlogmas. And if I can get enough time, the library closes at 8. If I have enough time, I will edit day 8 and possibly upload that at the same time. But anyway, I wanted to just drop in and say where I'm going, and I'll try to grab a picture or two at the library.